Hello there, peoples. I know I've been wanting to do this video for days. I just been caught up in shit. But, I'm actually gonna do, like, 2 videos today. I'm gonna do my, right now I'm doing my Straight Outta Compton review, which I saw, like, a week ago. And then, and then later I'll do the 2000s video. But right now, I'm gonna do the Straight Outta Compton review. And what do I think about it? Probably one of the best movies I saw this year. I would probably say third best movie so far. So right now it's Jurassic World, then I would say Mad Max, then Straight Outta Compton. So those three are like the top three. But we'll see when that changes, you know, like, because at the end of the year I will do, the reason I didn't do one last year is because I didn't see a lot of movies last year, so later this year I will do, like, top 5, top 10 best favorite movies I saw this year. But Straight Outta Compton was good, you know, and you guys know I mainly listen to metal and rock, but I also like some rap. I like old school 90s rap. And NWA was the shit, man. And this movie, I thought, did a really good job of telling the story, you know, and the actors did well. You know, the O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son, did great as Ice Cube. The person who played, I think they all did great, told a great story. Let's start off with the pros. The story basically is it's a biopic, so it just tells the story of NWA. And with a lot of people, well, that didn't happen. Let's be real. Hollywood has always been doing this. They always add that Hollywood fluff to biopics and war movies. There's a lot of things that are in war movies that really didn't happen, but because it's Hollywood, they always do that. Hollywood's been doing that for decades. They always add that, like, Hollywood fluff so it can, you know, be a drama, and that's what a lot of this movie was, but I knew that was gonna be in it, so that's why I didn't, like, freak out or anything. But great movie, you know, and told a great story. It told a story about standing up for your rights, and that's what NWA did. You know, in the one scene when the cops were, like, they're doing the show, and the cops are trying to tell them, oh, you can't do this, and they're like, fuck it, and they say straight, fuck the police. You know, it's just sad that there are cops that are like that, too, that are just so easily offended. Oh, because he said fuck the police. Like, come on. First Amendment rights, right? But, you know, and then you learn the Suge Knight story. Probably some of it's exaggerated, but, you know, ending with Dre walking out of Death Row Records. And like I said, the movie's been out for at least 3 or 4 weeks now. At least about 2 or 3 weeks. So, you know, I always, like I said in my movie reviews, I always give spoilers, so but anyway. But, you know, here's the things I didn't like, you know, and that's only one. I felt like the movie was focused way too much on Ice Cube and Dre. I felt like this was more about Ice Cube and Dre, and I felt like what this movie needed, it should have focused a little bit on Eazy-E's solo career. You know, Eazy had a great solo career, but they really didn't touch up on that. You know, I just wish they did, but, you know, I think the reason why they probably didn't put a lot of stuff in there is maybe because of time, you know, maybe, because this movie would have been like 4 or 5 hours long if they added the extra stuff, but they probably didn't. They probably wanted to condense it, so, you know. And the thing was, what sucks is the ending kind of touched that there could have possibly been an NWA reunion, but Eazy died shortly, like, after that, when the idea was started, but it sucks, you know. You know, it sucks that Eazy-E died, you know, I would still say it's a nice tribute to Eazy-E. I really do wish they touched up on Eazy-E's career a little bit, and, I see comments, people are like, they think Suge Knight had something to do with Eazy-E's death. Okay, let me say this. Come on now. I can understand with Tupac, because Tupac got shot, and I even think he had something to do with it, because he was there when Tupac got shot, and he barely got a scratch, if that's what I remember. But anyway, I just can't believe, how would he give Eazy-E AIDS? Unless he either fucked him, which I don't think happened, or I'm sorry, there's just no fucking way. Let's be real, guys. Eazy-E fucked a lot of women. I mean, let's just be honest here. I mean, he had sex with a lot of women. I mean, and that's what happens. You have sex with a lot of women unprotected. Shit happens. You know, you can't. I don't like Suge Knight. You know, this movie showed how much of a piece of shit he was. Like when he beat the guy for his parking spot. Like if he pistol whipped him. Like I'm like, oh my god. And he always used his size because he is a big dude. So. And I like the little references, like they showed Tupac, they showed Snoop, so it's kind of cool. And you gotta look, and I look at Dre a lot differently now, because he started a lot of the big rapper names, like Eminem, Snoop, I think he even started 50, I'm not sure about 50, but definitely brought up Eminem and Snoop, like, yeah, so it's like, a lot of the biggest rappers now, yeah, like, those names wouldn't be where they are without Dre, and it's like Dre built an empire. I mean, started the Beats, and then now he's getting paid because Apple bought Beats. So it's like, and then Cube, look at him, you know, he started shortly. I did like that they touched on, you know, Ice Cube leaving NWA. I do feel like they kind of would, I wish they built it up a little bit more. And then it was kind of cool seeing fucking Cube smash, the record company place. It was kind of cool. But, you know, Cube, went on his own and, started his solo rap career, and then he started doing a movie career. Because then he did Boys in the Hood, then he did Friday, and then all the guys, I think Eazy would have been, like, big if he hadn't died. Same thing with Dre, you know, did his own thing, you know, but maybe I'll eventually do, like, a favorite rappers list eventually. But, yeah, guys, I love it. If I had to rate this movie out of 10, I'd probably rate it, like, a 9. Just that one little thing, so about a 9 out of 10, I would rate this movie. You know, it had that realism in it, you know. And I thought it told a great story. But yeah, guys, that's really all I gotta say about Straight Outta Compton. So yeah, guys, later tonight, I'll do my band video, and then tomorrow night will be, of course, the Raw review. I'll make sure to do my Raw review tomorrow. Other than that, guys, I'm signing off.